Welcome to another episode of GUQ Speaks, your go-to platform for insightful conversations, captivating stories, and thought-provoking discussions. GUQ is a series of experiences, and we're just making sense of that as we go along. That is what we're doing here, one conversation at a time. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into our episode.
Hello and welcome to another episode of GUQ Speaks. I'll be your host for today. My name is Maryam Al Ansari. I'm a rising senior majoring in international politics. Today I have two very special guests with me who will be all about Hoya Welcome Week. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Hi guys, my name is Hassan. I'm a rising junior international economics and I'm minoring in mathematics and I'm your Hoya Welcome Week Coordinator.
Hello guys, from me as well. I'm Panos, I'm from Greece. I'm a rising junior, major in international economics as well. And I'm gonna be the other Hoya Welcome Week Coordinator.
Thank you so much for your introductions. So we will be starting with just, would you like to give us a brief overview of Hoya Welcome Week?
So Hoya Welcome Week is the starter week for every freshman, and when you come into Georgetown University, we want to welcome you. We want to tell you about all the facilities and the resources that are available to you, and we want to make sure that you're part of this community, which is Georgetown, and you embody the values that come with being a Georgetown student.
Basically, our goal is for the new students to have a smoothly transition from high school to university and to give them a full idea of what Georgetown is to them, and this is the place going to be their home for the next 3 years, so they have to really get to know the place.
Mm-hmm. So you've just heard from your coordinators about what Hoya Welcome Week is all about. But here's the thing, behind every event, every activity, every moment that makes your first week special, there are real people who've walked in your shoes. Our coordinators were once first years too, probably feeling the same exact mix of emotions, excitement, nervousness, that you might be feeling right now. So let's dive into their stories, because sometimes the best way to understand what's waiting for you is to hear from people who've already lived it.
Well, when you first came into Georgetown, how was your experience like for Hoya Welcome Week?
My experience, I think it was nice because I met a lot of people. The activities were good, and at the end of the day, I didn't really, remember everything that happened, but I did remember the bonds that were created. I remember the conversations that were had, and I remembered the joint activities that my group did, and it was really nice, and my OAs were really supportive and really good. And it was an overall very community experience.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it was a very nice and pleasant experience, and the people that I hung out in the beginning, they're actually my best friends now as well. So I stick to the same group that, for the most part, that I met in my in my orientation week, and the activities were really nice. The quest was very fun. The discussions we had, the sketch that the wellness organized, all these range of activities was really nice, and it really brought us into this new atmosphere that was exciting, and we really wanted to be part of it.
Yeah, and also the resources, because we had in our orientation week, I think we had a lot of sessions about the resources that were available to us, and because of that, I practically half live on campus. Panos was just talking about it earlier, and it really comes in hand, because then I know exactly where to get everything and who to contact for any resource. And it's really helpful in that aspect as well.
Mm.
So I think my orientation week prepared me for Georgetown and for the 2 years that I've spent here, and hopefully for the 2 years that I'm going to spend.
Yeah.
What you just heard gives you a glimpse into what it is like to experience Hoya Welcome Week at Georgetown. But it's about something deeper. When you're responsible for someone's first impression of university life, when you know that the activities you create might spark a friendship that lasts 4 years, or help someone discover a passion they never knew they had, that changes how you approach everything.
So are there any things that the students should look forward to this Hoya Welcome Week?
Okay.
I really want
You know,
to say
you know, you know, I see what you're doing here because even the last question, look forward to a lot of bonding.
Mhm.
Look forward to a lot of reflection. Look forward to a lot of innovation that you're gonna do. And what we're trying to do is build on and stand on the shoulders of giants this year.
Mm.
So that's all I can say, at least.
I would say look forward to a lot of entertainment because this is gonna be nice. Like if I was a student, I would really enjoy the activities we prepared for them, and I hope they share the same. When they experience the activities, I hope they share the same ideas as me.
Yeah, what we were thinking about when we were doing, making the schedule and everything, was that if we were a student, if I go from this activity to this activity, would I feel nice?
Mm.
Would it feel good? And then, if I'm doing this, am I really engaged?
Mm.
Would I want to do this? Like, and we're getting into their shoes in order to create this Hoya Welcome Week for them.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
By now, you've gotten a sense of what's coming your way during Hoya Welcome Week, the events, the energy, the opportunities waiting around every corner. You've heard about the thought and care that goes into creating these experiences for you. But here is what we really want you to know. Hoya Welcome Week is just the beginning. It's not about cramming everything into 7 days. It's about setting the foundation for the next 4 years. So as we wrap up, let's talk about the mindset that will serve you. Not just during this time, but during your 4 years at Georgetown.
So, do you have any tips for the incoming students in terms of preparing for Hoya Welcome Week? So, any mindset, like certain mindset that they should have, or preparing?
So I would say this summer is very important for them.
Mm-hmm.
They need to take some rest because everything, honestly, in Georgetown, everything starts from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't advise them to start preparing before they come into Georgetown in terms of academics. I say take a break from high school, like take this summer off, enjoy it, and when you come here, you're gonna be fully locked into your academics. Obviously, like there is some technical, like some logistics, like
Yeah.
Hoya 101. You have to read the newsletters.
Yes.
That's definitely mandatory, and that's very useful for you. And we construct this so you guys can have a better understanding of Georgetown. But in terms of you guys of preparation academically, I think they should chill and they should wait until they come here.
No, I agree with Panos because when I was coming in, because I wasn't an economics student and I was gonna major in economics, so I took some economics courses
What?
in the summer. Yeah. And I was so preparing for Georgetown, and when I got here, I realized that I didn't need to prepare as much as I did, and I needed to take a chill pill actually, which I didn't.
Yeah.
So definitely, I think relaxing, because being honest with you, this might be the last summer you're gonna get, because like last summer I was working, this summer I'm working somewhere, next summer I'll be somewhere. Like you're not gonna get the last summer again.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, I know, right? So definitely that, and then obviously follow us on Instagram. We just collaborated with the Georgetown Gazette. So we're gonna be posting all the important stuff on there. It's gonna be in the newsletters that go out to you every week. Look out for those, and then just follow the timeline that we give you. Don't stress over anything, but don't also like be so relaxed that you don't do the important stuff. Don't like not doing your immunization forms or getting the vaccines. That's important. You got to do that.
Yeah.
So those are the things. Just do the basics, and we'll handle the rest when you come here.
What about the mindset? Like, what sort of mindset should they come in with?
I think open. Just be open to everything. Just think about it, everything not from a aspect of, oh, I'm gonna critique this person or I'm gonna critique this activity that I don't really like. But think about it as, hey, let me give it a chance. Give everything a chance. Give people a chance. Give the activities a chance. Give the staff a chance. And what you're gonna realize it that this place is amazing. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I would say that in this environment, there is people from so many backgrounds that as a student, you shouldn't come in with a specific mindset. Or even if you come with a specific mindset, you're going to hear so many different opinions that, as Hassan said, you shouldn't really judge. You should really think about where these people are coming from and why are they saying these things. Like, the students should know that as Georgetown students, they're going to hear so many different perspectives that they might agree, they might disagree with. But the key is to really listen to the other perspectives and to think, why is this person saying that? Well, what is the reason behind it? Like, things outside the box, as we usually say, and not just critique and judge in the beginning.
Yeah.
Fair. I like that. Okay. I'd like to give one message, actually, to the incoming batch. I'd say be nice to your Hoya Welcome Week coordinators. They put a lot of effort into this. As someone who was Hoya Welcome Week coordinator last year, I know how much effort you guys put into this and how even during the week itself, things could go wrong. But you guys, I trust, would be able to tackle it really well. But be nice to your Hoya Welcome Week coordinators, because even if things don't go well, they still put in the effort, and you never know what happens last minute. But as long as you guys can take it in well, I mean the students, and as long as you make the most out of your experience, then that's what matters, as long as you enjoy as well. But yeah, can't wait to welcome you guys.
Before we sign off, we just wanted to leave you the quick message from all of us here at GUQ Speaks. We know that starting university is exciting, but it's also overwhelming. And if there's one thing we've learned at GUQ, it's that the best way to make the most of your time here is to lean in. So during Hoya Welcome Week, we'll encourage you all to show up. Try everything, at least once. Say hi to someone new. Ask questions, even the awkward ones. All those small steps do add up. And know this, you're not in this alone. At GUQ, support is everywhere. You just have to reach out for it. Whether you need help settling into your courses, figuring out your major, or just talking through a rough day, places like the Office of Academic Services, the Writing Center, and the Wellness Office are all here for you. Want to explore student events or get involved in clubs? The Office of Student Life and the Facilities team have your back. Also, don't forget to go through Hoya 101. It's your essential guide to all the support services available to you at GUQ. And hey, if you're curious, creative, or just like hearing cool stories, we'd love to have you join us here at GUQ Speaks. We're a student-run podcast that dives into the heart of campus life, what it feels like to be here, what matters to students, and the conversations worth having. You don't need to be a journalist or an audio editor. Just bring your voice or your curiosity. Either way, there's a place for you. So welcome, class of 2029. We can't wait to hear what you'll bring to this campus. Stick around, your story's just beginning. And yes, see you all very soon at the SAC Fair. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of GUQ Speaks. We hope you've gained valuable insights and inspirations from our conversation today. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page at GUQ_Speaks, and be sure to leave a review on Spotify to show your support.